What's going on, guys? Back at it again with another video. Much waited for, over the Predator. If you guys didn't see the unboxing, that should be in my video sections. I'll probably post a link to that in the description, but definitely check that out. It's the unboxing. It's the reason why I went from a certain generator to this generator, basically because the running watts, as you can see, I needed a little something powerful. Before I had a generator that was running at 1200, so I had to switch to this because it's way more powerful and I need it for what I do. Now, one quick thing, the oil right there, the little dipstick, the yellow piece is right there. I just filled it up, used some 10W30 synthetic. I just think that synthetic oil would just be better for the generator and longer lasting. And now for the gas, I filled it up halfway, as you can see. It's that red line right there. Obviously the gas tank is right here. This thing is a monster. It took damn near this whole jug to fill it up. I probably I got enough in there, so I'm kind of glad I went ahead and got this, because this type of gas gallon right here is perfect for what I do, because I'm gonna have that generator running at all times, so I might need to refill it if it's, you know, full, if it's almost going down. Also, if I'm at a client's house or location and I didn't get enough gas before I got there, I can also throw this in the car, so it kind of works out both ways. But I got this bad boy all filled up, and we're about to test this out. It's got the 16 running hours, and we're about to fire this up and put it through a little test, put a couple things on it to see if they all run at the same speed, if it glitches at any time, so to speak. And let's just get right into it. So like I said in the unboxing video, I kind of like this because they have everything listed out right here. It's clear for you to see, clear as day. That's what I kind of like. Yes, when this thing is filled up with oil and gas, this is definitely probably 200 pounds. So for those of you who don't want to lift that much, whatnot, to me it really doesn't matter. I like to work out, so I like to get physical with shit anyway. So I'm cool with taking this in and out of my van or leaving it in the van. If I have all the doors open, I'm cool with that. So if that's not you, I would definitely suggest to get the wheels. You're still gonna have to lift it out of your van, your trailer, whatever you're doing. So let's get right into it. All the knobs are here, the outlets. Let's get into it. So let's read these directions, see if they work out. This is how you shut it down. So you would just basically unplug it, flip the switch, and then turn the fuel valve off. But we're gonna start this bad boy up. So check the oil, good. Gas, good. Turn the choke to the left. So if you guys don't know, the choke is, let me try to get a better view of it. You can't really see because of the sun, but the choke is right here. It's this black, you can kind of see it right here. So it's this right here. So just turn that to the left, bam. Choke to the left, fuel valve, turn it to the right. So fuel valve on, just like that. This piece right here. And next thing we would want to do is flip the switch on. So we're gonna turn it on. Right after that, we're gonna turn the choke. Oh, we gotta flip the switch on and also pull. Don't forget this step right here. So turn it on and pull. They didn't say how many times, but we're gonna pull it. So all right, that took quite a time. So you see how it's shaking, right? Kind of like stalling out here and there. But don't forget this last step right here. And let's turn the choke to the right, get it running. So So it's running pretty good. Surprisingly, this is actually not that loud. If you guys hear any other thing in the background, it's because of this construction going on, knocking down trees. But besides that, this thing is not that loud. Now the generator I had before that, that was the 1200 one, running watt that I told you guys about. That one was way louder than this one. And I probably believe that because this one has a more solid base to it. It's heavier. Like I said, it's almost 200 pounds. And I think the weight of it helps it out a lot. Definitely the cage too. But this runs pretty well. I mean, it's steady. Nothing shaking, nothing rattling. It's a steady sound. So now we're gonna put a couple of things, we're gonna plug a couple things up to it and see how well they work. So now we're back. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm trying to do as best I can with this running and the construction going on behind me. But for those of you guys who wanna see us ran and test it out, I got my shop vac out here. I got a pancake compressor. And I also, for those who say, oh man, it might just run off of 2 things easy, I brought out my steam cleaner. So we're gonna plug all these 3 up and test it out. So let's start with the shop vac first. All right, so we got that plugged up. Let me do the, I'm gonna plug up the steamer for second. All right, so that's plugged up, and this pancake compressor, this will be the last thing to go on. Okay, so the compressor's turned on. The only way we'll know if the steamer is on is if we press this on button. So we'll know when the light turns green. Let's turn on this vacuum. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of guessed this would happen. We've got 3 things running on this Predator right now. Like it says, this Predator has a start watt of 4,375. That's the starting, but when it's actually running on its own, it's at 3,500. 3,500 is a great mark for anybody who's doing anything mobile. That's kind of how I am. And if we just unplug, let's just say we unplug one of these. Boom. You see that? I just unplugged the steamer, but I still have the pancake compressor and the vacuum running. Now it's not even shaking anymore. So that's a plus. I guess from this experiment, I would only run 2 things at a time on this bad boy. It'll preserve it, not put a lot of strain on the engine, and it'll definitely make it last over time. So, but to me, it's working out perfect. I mean, you get what you pay for. It's definitely perfect. Got this for about $449. It's definitely doing its thing. Definitely doing what I want it to do for what I have to do. Because I definitely have to run 2 things at the same time most of the time. So now that the compressor's full and it's off, it's kind of moving the power source to the vacuum. So now that the pancake compressor has reached its maximum air capacity, it's holding it right now, obviously. but now all the attention is focused on a vacuum. So at this point in time, I can plug back in my steamer over there and it'll work exactly the same way with those two things going on. It'll work exactly the same way. Now, if you're on the job site, I'm not too sure if I recommend, you know, once everything's done, let's say I'm done vacuuming or whatever, once everything's done, should you keep this up running? Probably not. You might want to keep it on there, you know, and for a little minute and then just turn it off here and there. Especially if you don't need it, I would put it away. But overall, man, I'm impressed. I have nothing else to say. Let's just see. Let's just turn this off and we'll go from there. So if we actually had this plugged in, obviously what we'll do is unplug everything from it. That's what it says. And then you would just simply turn it off. It kind of stall out like that, and then you would just, I don't know if you guys can see that, turn the fuel valve to the left. So this little thing right here, bam, that's it. It's over, it's done. Man, like I said before, besides that, I'm impressed. I kind of already knew with the starting watts and the running watts, it might not be able to, let me turn the steamer off real quick. I kind of knew that it probably wouldn't be able to run, you know, multiple things like that. Possibly if you got this cord and this adapter right here, you can definitely try that out. But if you wanted more power or whatnot, you can definitely, like I said before, get that power cord right there, plug it up to another generator. You'll have double the power, and you can do double whatever you got to do. So if you do construction or rehab, or, you know, anything mobile, this is a great generator to have. Hopefully you guys like this video. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'm going to be posting more videos about my business and just unboxing of products and different things I like to get. So thank you guys for watching this far. Hopefully you guys heard me. If not, I will definitely be fixing that, but stay tuned for more.